Hey YT fam, so I wanted to post this because I was in the shower, relaxing, and all these thoughts started running through my head, and I thought, why not just take the camera and post or record so I can have something to post, clear my mind real quick, and get focused for everything that I want to say and share. And before I do, again, I have a newborn baby Logan, so you might hear her. I have 3 fur babies, Cuervo, Bane, and Missy, so you might hear them. Just been wanting to include them in the video because they are part of everyday life and they tend to have their own moments. So moving forward, this video is to talk about van life and how it started out as something really fun and exciting, and then it turned into something that I had to put on pause. So for starters, it has been almost a year since we bought our van. We bought a 95 Dodge camper van, and she's a real cutie. I'll post pictures and maybe videos. So bought her with the intention to really fix her up, get her running, go through some states, and just take on road life. Back in 2019, I rented a van from Escape Camper Van, and with that being said, I took that for a 2-week journey from Florida to New Jersey, stopped in some states, did some camping. At the time, it was just me and Cuervo on that journey, and it was really fun. I was like, I'm so ready for camp life, like traveling. So when 2020 hit, I was like, what better time than to work on a van than now? And we slowly were working on it, got her running amazing, new tires, a few things on the engine side of it that we really wanted to focus on before focusing on the interior. Then September 2020 hit, and I partnered up with some amazing women, my soul hermanas, who I love very dearly. And we put together a retreat in Tennessee. It was October 2020 when we finally had the retreat, and it was just a beautiful experience. It was the first time hosting a retreat, putting a retreat together. It was just such a beautiful experience. It was a small retreat. It was a 4-day retreat. Just so beautiful, consumed in nature and doing things that were good for our mind, body, and soul. Yoga, sound healing, plant medicine, vegan eating the whole time. Just all so beautiful. Went on hikes. It was just really a beautiful, amazing, recharging trip. After that trip, we moved into, taking a moment to just really think about what we wanted to do next. And so after the retreat, we headed to Mexico in December for another 2 weeks, or I think it was 18 days. And it was such a beautiful trip. Again, more spiritual connections. We learned about temazcales, we learned about more plant medicine, we learned about just indigenous practices, great food, culture, and Mexico just became another breath of fresh air. coconuts.
¿Cuánto? 3.
Baby, let me see your coconut. Let me see your coconut. Let me see your coconut.
Oh.
Coconut. Gracias. Están riquísimos. Beautiful coconut. Mexico, we went on into January. We headed to Honduras. We're gonna just go through Central America. Wanted to end up in Guatemala, check out Costa Rica, the whole Central American area. But come January, during our Honduras trip, we found out that we were pregnant. And so that was like a beautiful blessing of its own. I really think that the womb healing happened more than anything in Mexico because it was just such a cleansing, recharging, felt like womb healing time. So get to Honduras, enjoy that beautiful trip, put the rest of our trip on pause. And so we did not continue on to Guatemala because it just felt better to come home. I had morning sickness in those early stages. And so I'm not going to say it was hard. I'm just going to say personally for me, it was more of a challenge in that time where I was physically. I just didn't feel good. I didn't want to continue on traveling feeling the way I was. So I decided to come back home and, you know, just think about what we were going to do as far as bringing a life into this world and the journey we wanted to move on from there. We still kept the van, but it was starting to become like, how will we fit in this van with 3 dogs and a baby when already the 3 dogs was a tight squeeze? So put the van on pause, started preparing for baby life, you know, getting the things you need, learning about the things that I needed for my body. We took the hypnobirthing class, we started preparing for a home birth, and so that journey took off. We are now in 2021 October, and so it's been a year since the retreat, which was like the start of an amazing year. And I'm now a mother to a newborn, been in the process of moving, so place is still coming together, thoughts are still coming together, and I'm inspired by YouTubers. There's so many YouTubers that I follow that I love, and I've always wanted to have a consistent channel, and I haven't given myself that consistency in sharing things that I want to share with people that are not just in my community, and expand that community, you know, just as others have expanded their community, and I'm a part of their community, even if it is just through YouTube or whatever social media platforms that they have that they share their creativity on. So I wanted to make this video to share. We are selling the van. I'll post about that. That I will be doing more consistent videos, whether it's talking about birth or the baby or reviews on things or just meditations and personal thoughts like this video right now, having a regular schedule. You can either watch me on Twitch or you can follow me here on YouTube. I have an Instagram, which I plan on getting back to. However, right now, I don't think that I will be sharing as much on there. And I just want to see where the journey unfolds. I'm so proud of where this year has taken me. I'm so proud of where I am today. I'm so proud of how much I've grown in this year and how much I've done in this year and how much I've done in life. And I think we should all give ourselves credit, like, on what we do in life, on how much we are moving forward, on how much we're growing every year, every month, every day, every week, every second. It's just like, give ourselves credit. And if we want to share that with people, share it. If you want to keep it to yourself, keep it to yourself. In that last message I posted, it was just such a beautiful quote talking about how if no one notices what you've done but you, then that is more than enough for you to notice your own growth, for you to be proud of your own success, and whatever success means to you. It's just so exciting. It's so exciting to know that we're in a time that we can create and manifest whatever we put our time and energy into. And it's feeling like a really good time to put time and energy into this and being able to manifest the life that I truly believe I'm capable of manifesting, and that I believe that I deserve, and that I love, and that I want to share with others. It's not connecting with others. It's all about inspiring others, being inspired by others, hearing other stories, sharing our stories, and really getting excited about that. It really excites me when I see where my soul family is, and when I see what we've done, and when I see where I am, I'm just like, man, that really excites me. So thank you for watching. It's not that long of a video, but I am going to post just snippets of what this past year has been, and the love and the beauty that it has brought me, the energy that it has filled me with, the excitement that it's giving me entering 2022, and entering motherhood, and continuing on as a person who wants to empower community. And someone once asked me, what does empower mean? And I was just like, personally, it's just like recharging someone when they're possibly not charged, charging up together, and growing in love and unity, like raising that vibration. That is what it means to me. So hopefully, you feel that way about that word. But hopefully you just feel wanting to go out there on fire, chase your dreams, excited to ignite your light and shine real bright. That's how excited I get when I think of these things that I want to create, the future that I want to leave for my child now, for my niece, for my nephews, for my family, and all the future generations to come. And to know that we're in a time right now where we're all really creating that, and that we as this generation have been inspired by others who have left nuggets for us to learn and grow and have all the tools that we have now. So thank you for watching this. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna get to baby girl now, and we send so much love. Again, check the description below for the Twitch, the YouTube, if you're already following it. Like, subscribe, comment. I have to add that in there because I'm like, it is something that I hear, and it is something that I do when I hear. I'm like, oh, yep, let me like that. If you like it, let me comment, and let me subscribe if, again, it's something that I am passionate and am vibing with. So thank you guys again. I'm so thankful and feeling so much love just radiating in this time in life. Have a blessed, beautiful rest of your day, night, week, month, year, whenever you're watching this.